welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this look right here. It's a no makeup look for acne prone skin. If you have acne scars, aging, whatever, this is for you. It doesn't use, I think I used like 4 products and it literally took me like 5 minutes, but I was explaining things, so it'd probably take you like less than 2 minutes if you did it on your own. So yeah, very quick and easy. Very simple, and obviously it's not full coverage, but that's the point of this, is to just have a little bit of coverage on your face so you're good to go. And if you don't have acne, this will be really great for you because you just kind of give yourself just an even skin tone and then you're good to go. So yeah, I don't know if y'all can see, but I did get my hair cut. It's real short and I like it a lot. It's kind of like the bob where it's longer down here than it is in the back. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, this video is not about my hair. So if you want to see how to get this no makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is start off with primer. It depends on how long I'm going to be wearing this no makeup. If I'm going to be wearing this for a while, I will put primer. If I'm only going to be wearing it for like a couple of hours, I usually won't. But my skin has been really dry lately, and so if you struggle with dry skin or even acne like this, I would strongly suggest putting a primer on because it does help with the dryness. Because if you just put on concealer right on top of your blemishes or any dry patches, it will cling to them like no other. So yeah, priming, I'm using my Kay Timewise Pore Minimizer Primer. Don't know if you can see it. This is what it looks like. I really like it, and I think it does really good for oily skin. I did mention it in a past video. I think it was like my life updates and then a few favorites. So I'm just putting this on my acne and then also on my T-zone area, just to, like I said, give it some moisture and give the concealer something to stick to. So now I'm going in with my concealer. This is just the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer. I've used this many times before on my channel. I love it. I usually use this for under the eye, but I love it for spot concealing as well. And this is just in the shade Light, which I probably need to get a lighter shade since I'm getting a lot fair. I haven't self-tan. I don't self-tan in the wintertime because nobody's gonna see my body, so why should I? So it may look like I'm putting a lot on, but I have a lot to cover, so I have no shame. So I found that only one layer of concealer works. If you try to build it up, it just gets a mess and it doesn't look pretty. So I would just suggest one layer of concealer or like a light coverage of foundation, whatever you're using, and that'll help it stay more natural looking as well. So I'm just going to be using this flat top brush. It's just a, I don't know, Urban Studio Buffing 205. I've used this quite a few times. I'm just going to use it like I would with foundation, just kind of pressing. I'm not going to rub anything or do this type of motion because I want everything to stay in place where I put it. And now I just drag whatever is left on the brush on my nose because my nose has redness. So now I'm just going to put a little bit underneath my eyes, not too much, and then blend that out the same way. And then I'm going to drag a little bit of it on top of my lids as well because I don't know if you have noticed, but my eyelids are a little purple. So I'm going to try to conceal that a little bit with this technique. So this is what your skin should look like after you put the one layer of concealer on. Now all I like to do is just go in with some powder. I'm just using this Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. This is in the shade 001 Transparent. And with the same brush, I'm just going to be dipping in like this and then just setting the different places that I put concealer. I don't spend a lot of time on this step. I just kind of go over it really fast. And with this being in the shade Transparent, it does not give any extra coverage. Just keep that in mind. You can use powder with extra coverage, but I just choose not to. So next, I'm just going to comb out my brows. I'm not putting any product in them because this is no makeup makeup. And when I say no makeup makeup, I mean it. So like barely any. Just gonna go off with my natural brow color and shape today. And then I'm just going to curl my lashes, and I'm not spending a lot of time on anything today because in my opinion that's what no makeup makeup is. So just curling it really fast and using my Holy Grail Maybelline Rocket Volume Mascara. You've seen me use this countless times. Sorry if it's boring, but I just love it so much. And then with the mascara, I only put the mascara on the tips of my lashes. So I don't spend a lot of time on this either. I just kind of hit the tips of them and we're good to go. And I don't put any on the bottom, on my bottom lash line, because my eyelashes are already pretty dark, so I don't really need it. But if you have like blonde eyelashes or anything like that, feel free to, you know, hit some mascara down there. But I personally don't need it, and I just am good to go without it. So for the very last step, I'm just going to be putting on some lip gloss on my lips just so I have a little bit of moisture and color to them. This is just the Rimmel Stay Glossy lip gloss, I guess. I don't really know what shade this is in. This doesn't have a shade name, but it's just this pinkish color right here. It really doesn't give off like too much color, which is what I'm going for. That was the end of this tutorial. I know it was super easy and very quick. I hope y'all enjoyed this. It's not any type of like full coverage routine, but that's the whole point of this, is to give you enough confidence to go out, if you have acne like me, is to give you enough confidence to go out into the world and to feel like you're just a little bit covered, even if it's just barely. It's really hard to go outside of your house without makeup on, so even just having concealer on your face gives you kind of like that wall and comfort that, well, there's something there and it's a little covered, so I feel a little bit better. So yeah, don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and also don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what videos you would like to see next down in the comments below. So I will see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.